What if you could offer your customers and subscribers a system that would help them triple their online and e-com sales, that could help them add thousands of people to their email marketing list, or even build an email marketing list, that could help slash their Facebook advertising costs whilst boosting webinar attendance, and even increase their email open and click-through rates? Is that something that you think would catch their attention? Is it something that you could see yourself using? Well, 9 months ago, I decided to develop just such a system, and it's called RewardLeads. It's a mid-ticket SaaS platform that takes the best of online rewards programs and advanced marketing automation and merges them together, and we're launching on December 9th. Now, I want you on board because I think this could make a huge difference to our industry. Just look at some of the other industries with loyalty programs such as the airline industry, hotels, fine dining, high-end credit cards. The fact is, reward programs work and they really do boost results. And I've seen this myself. In fact, I've added over 6,400 brand new subscribers. They've never bought a thing from me. So they simply signed up to claim initial rewards points as an incentive. So what I'd like to do right now is tell you a little bit more about RewardLeads. In fact, if I could sum up RewardLeads in just one sentence, it would be that RewardLeads is like having your own personal army of salesmen going out 24/7 and getting you the sales you want. So let's have a look at how RewardLeads works. A few months ago, I launched a brand new information marketing product for the internet radio industry. Chris bought this product, but he declined buying the $500 30-minute Skype upgrade. It was basically a consulting session, and RewardLeads detected the fact that he'd not bought this, reached out to him, and got the sale within 24 hours. So why did Chris upgrade? Well, firstly, Chris was reminded of the offer, and that in and of itself is very powerful. But not only that, he was just 60 points short of claiming the next incentive in our loyalty program, which is spending a day with us at the office. And when Chris saw that, the combined value meant that he simply had to have that upgrade. And we got the sale without any work on our part. But what about the more traditional marketing space? How does it work there? Well, let me tell you about Mary. A few months ago, Mary bought Connect Leads by Wilco DeCry. And she's essentially moved up from being one of our irregular small ticket buyers to being one of our most consistent mid-ticket buyers. She spent over $1,000 with us in the past 3 months. So right now, a box of cookies and an Amazon business book, completely complimentary, going to Sacramento, just as a way to say thank you. But in future, who do you think Mary's more likely to buy from? Me, who's rewarded her loyalty, or somebody else who just treats her like any other customer? I think the answer's clear. She's more likely to buy from me. So next, let me tell you about Graham. Graham's now spent over $3,000 with us, and one of his most recent purchases was Webinar Geo. And he's earned thousands of reward points, which gives him a lot of options in terms of claiming incentives. And because of that, he's gone onto a custom Facebook audience of our mid-ticket and high-ticket buyers, which means we're only advertising now to people who've got a proven history of buying a certain type of product, and that's slashed our advertising costs. So Graham, he's getting reward points, he's sticking with us, and we're seeing really increased results from him. Next, let me tell you about those people who've never bought, okay? Barbara's one of the 6,400 people I told you about. She's joined our rewards program because initially she just wanted to claim some initial incentives. But she's now made her first purchase with us, which was a few months ago. It was a product called Interactor, a video marketing product. Now, Barbara's on a customer education program, and because of that, she's now getting the sorts of things that will help her get started in her marketing journey. And again, this is all automated by RewardLeads. Finally, This is your first look at RewardLeads. RewardLeads is the software as a service platform that allows you to run a marketing automation loyalty program. Sounds a mouthful, but what it means is more sales, better results, bigger lists. Let's have a look. This is the incentives list. This is where you create incentives based on points people earn. So let's say somebody earns 5,000 points by spending a lot with me, by joining me on webinars, by opting in to Facebook lead ads, whatever. They can come visit the office, then come to Necker Island. whatever, they can get a sales letter or they can get a free PDF guide to choose from each time they make a purchase. And you simply add them in here. Next, we've got triggers. These are the center, okay, of reward leads. And this is how you automate everything. Let me just demonstrate how this works. So let's say that we want to give people points for joining us on a Facebook leads campaign. So yeah, we're looking at a lead opt-in. Let's just add a new action, and we can add them to a custom audience who we can then directly advertise to. Of course, we could also put them to an email list as well. Now, let's say we want big spenders. Okay, so somebody has spent a total of over $5,000 with me. Well, guess what? We are going to add them to a mailing list. So we'll just add them to that mailing list. And now we can run a complete custom campaign in there to get the results that we want. Here's the thing, Rewards Leads is going to work for people who don't have a list, because you can do that in a couple of ways. First is you can actually create a trigger, which is somebody claiming an account. Okay, so literally you can have a free thing that says, hey, claim an account, get a free PDF, join my loyalty program. That's exactly what I've done to get over 6,400 subscribers. So free opt-in. And so this could be a point of entry for somebody. And so then what we're going to do is we're going to go, yeah, let's add them to a mailing list, okay? And they've now joined the program. What we could do is we could also send out an incentive as well. What happens if we want to recommend a friend? So when somebody signs up, let's say we offer them points for every friend they recommend. So this means viral growth, because people recommend more friends to get points. And we can put them on a custom audience, or let's say we send out an incentive, and we choose an incentive here and just set that up, and that's done. Let's say we want people who are big spenders to go onto a custom campaign. So all we do there is we go, you know what, somebody, a single purchase of over $1,000. Let's get these people on a custom audience, okay? Yeah, so just set that up correctly. $1,000. When they spend $1,000, they're going to go onto a Facebook custom audience. There we go. And this is how we automate our entire marketing campaign. We reward people automatically, okay? And if somebody doesn't have a list and they don't want to build a list, but they work with local clients or they work with online clients, well, then they can set them up their own reward program. Next thing, what we can do is we can go into subscribers. So here we have my most recent subscribers. And what we can do is we can sort them by refunds. We can filter by all sorts of criteria. What that means is I can take all the refunders and I can remove them. So they're not opening emails. So they're not making purchases. So we're not wasting money advertising to them. All we have to do is just click on them. We can find out more details about them and send them customized information. Next, we can actually have a look at purchases. We can break down this data so we can see geographically what's going on and reward people in specific areas. So there you have it, a really quick look at rewards leads.